Hi guys, my name is Faith. Welcome. Come spend a few days with me. Hi guys, how are you doing? Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. We were to go to church. That was the intention yesterday. But then there's no water. There's nothing I hate like having to like start boiling water in a kettle. Kwanza for all of us, kabla tuoge, we are already gonna be late for church. It's like 10:15. We ideally should leave the house by 11 if we are to make it to church, because we go for the 12 service, but that is in town and we live far away from town, so we're supposed to leave the house by 11, and there being no water, we are already not gonna make it. But there's water, like I think they're just now pumping it, so kwa tap kuna maji, but kwa shower hakuna. The showers are like the last place to get water here when they are pumping water. So yeah, that's the situation. I also feel very, very rough. I don't know if you can tell. I've slept enough actually. I slept at like 1 or half past midnight, but then I've woken up at 10. So ideally I'm supposed to be very rested. But for some reason, I just feel like a track ran over me. I've just woken up feeling meh. And like sort of, I feel like I'm hungover or something. I haven't touched alcohol in days. So sijui what's going on, but I think it's because I overslept. I'm not used to sleeping that much, so probably my body doesn't even equal like what the F why did we sleep that much? So I think my body is reacting to that much sleep because like nah, we're not used to this. So I want to have breakfast and then make chapatis. Luckily, like I've said, there's water kwa tap, so I'll be able to clean up after the mess I make with my chapos. Yesterday I didn't even shoot you guys. Nimeamua siku hizi I want to rest on Saturdays, because I've realized I normally feel so burnt out during the week, because when I'm supposed to be resting during the weekends, I hardly ever rest. I end up just giving myself so much shughuli, and then I'm too tired on Monday to even like get by the week. So I've decided I'll be resting on Saturdays, and then I will be shooting and working whatever work I have now on Sunday at least. Ndo niweze kupata some rest. I need to find some work-life balance. My kids are outside, not even on this balcony yenye nawaoneshanga hapa kitchen. They are on like the other balcony yenye iko huko nyuma, and they are shouting venye I'm sure you guys can hear them. So let's fix breakfast and then we can make some chapatis. So guys, quick story, as we make these chapatis, when I got married, I could not make chapatis. And I had so much pressure because I got married young. So I used to think, if you got married and you don't know how to make chapatis, you're failing. So I had so much pressure to learn how to cook them. In the beginning, of course, they were not nice. They were not appealing. They were very thick and very hard also, like ni zile zenye unakula and then they stick in your mouth. But I learned how to make them step by step, and now that I do know how to make them, like honestly sometimes I don't even bother. I just go and buy chapatis. As long as my family is fed, it's fine. So if you're out there looking at marriage and you're like, yo, I can't even make chapatis, I have failed. Nah, it's never that serious. As long as your family, your people are fed, who cares? Not me. So anyway, my mixer has come in through lately. Like, it's much easier to make the chapatis. I just need my dough hapa haraka haraka. My daughter always wants to help like that. She wanna be me so bad when she grows up. So she's always chipping in. She's always like, mommy, can I help? And who am I? Sitamkataza. Yeah, and in like 3, 2, 1, chapatis are done.
I heard you got some bad news. The doctor says a year or 2, but I believe in miracles. Have you ever seen a small tree sprouting up through concrete? Because I think that's what you're gonna do. If you ever need my help, then I would come running from the back room. I would do anything to save you, honey. The moment you feel unwell, I need you to call out from the darkness. We can go back to before it all started. I heard you saw a hail of gunfire, and not everybody made it home. Lately all you do is run in place, having trouble finding meaning, and I can see which way you're leaning. But I'll be damned if I just let you fade. If you ever need my help, then I would come running from the back room. I would do anything to save you, honey. The moment you feel unwell, I need you to call out from the darkness. We can go back to before it all started. Doesn't matter what the odds, what you've heard, where you run. Doesn't matter what you've seen, where you've been. I will come, hold you up, hear you out, let you cry, talk it out. Every single time you ask, I'll be there, I won't look back. Doesn't matter what the odds, what you've heard, where you run. Doesn't matter what you've seen, where you've been. I will come, hold you up, hear you out, let you cry, talk it out. Every single time you ask, I'll be there, I won't look back. If you ever need my help, then I would come running from the back room. I would do anything to save you, honey. Anything. The moment you feel unwell, I need you to call out from the darkness. We can go back to before it all started.
chapos ready, kids bathed, they bathed themselves. So yesterday I undid my hair with you guys. I want to wash it. Sikuiosha, I want to wash it and treat it. We are supposed to go do shopping and also go visit my husband's sister. He's going to ride the bike. He was supposed to be back in an hour's time. I'm sure it's almost an hour since he left, so I am trying to rush up ndio akirudi at least apate niko ready, sikuwe mimi ndio nitachelewesha watu. So I want to serve my kids off camera. I've made the chapatis, they look amazing, and I've also managed to clean my house. I don't like leaving a dirty house because we are probably gonna come back at night. Yeah, my kids did homework yesterday. It's like I had a feeling. Normally I just let them chill yesterday and do the homework today, but I actually told them to do their homework yesterday. So at least I know that is out of the way. No matter what time we come back, there's food, homework done, and they are ready for school tomorrow. Mimi ndio tu sijafanya kazi, but I'm a grown girl. Eh? I'll figure it out. I like the work at night ama kesho morning. It is what it is, and no one is paying me for overtime, right? Right? Yeah. So let's serve the kids. I'm gonna do that off camera, but I might wash my hair with you guys. Let's see if I find a nice angle to put my phone. If I don't, because I'm not trying to show you guys my nakedness. If I don't find a nice angle, boy, you can only see my head. It is what it is. See ya on the way shopping and over there.
I wish that I could be one of the girls that has it together always. I wish I wasn't afraid of the world. Been hiding in my bed for days. I don't wanna wake up, don't wanna feel what I'm feeling, just wanna lay low. But baby, you made me hear it. Am I enough for you? Don't wanna let you down. You got a lot to lose, but you still stick around. Yeah, this way so much still can't breathe, but I know you're there to help me. Hold me up when I feel unsteady. I know you love me still when life gets messy. Na 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 na. Know you love me still when life gets messy. Na 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 na. Know you love me still when life gets messy. Yeah, I know that you love me. You show me that it's so good to let go. Take all the good in the bad. You brought me something that I've never known, comfort that I've never had. Am I enough for you? Don't wanna let you down. You got a lot to lose, but you still stick around. Yeah, this way so much still can't breathe, but I know you're there to help me. Hold me up when I feel unsteady. I know you love me still when life gets messy. Na 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 na. Know you love me still when life gets messy. Na 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 na. Know you love me still when life gets messy. Yeah, I know that you love me. I know. Yeah, I know that you love me. Yeah, this way so much still can't breathe, but I know you're there to help me. Hold me up when I feel unsteady. I know you love me still when life gets messy. Na 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 na. Know you love me still when life gets messy. Na 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 na. Know you love me still when life gets messy.
Guys, I am ready. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I like when this is big, but because of the material of this, ni kadogo, but it's fine. I'm not going to church, I'm anywhere fancy. I'm just going to somebody's house, not to the supermarket. It's been a minute since I last bought this data. I love it. It used to be one of my favorite things to wear when I just gave birth, because I was so skinny. When I tell you guys, you think I'm skinny now? As a mother of two, hey, if you go back and watch my videos from like 2 years ago or something, so I don't, not even 2, like 3, 4, like just when I started vlogging, I was skinny. It's not because there was no food. I have such a bad appetite, and even then now it was like 10 times worse. When I got pregnant with my son, I don't know what went wrong. I lost appetite. I was super anemic at some point that the doctor was like, if like you don't take care of yourself and how you're eating, blah blah, you risk getting heart failure when you deliver. But that was still not enough to make me eat, guys. Like, I've put my husband through a lot. He used to like he has bought appetizers, he's bought supplements, iron supplements, hizo vitu zote, and bado I still wouldn't eat. I remember at some point kwa dining table, we still had this same dining table that we have. Alikuwa anieka huko mwisho next to the wall, and then he wouldn't let me get up from that seat until I finished my food. And he's literally like he was raising a child. You see, the way you force your baby to eat food, I had gotten there. So I don't know. This feels so nostalgic. Even wearing it, I haven't worn it in forever. My back is tired. Nimechoka. You see, the thing about me is, you see, I rested yesterday, but today I'm gonna do the most, and by the time I sleep, I am super tired. And then tomorrow, now I'm like hangover from getting tired today. It's just like, what was the weekend for? But anyway, it is what it is. We have to balance everything. I intend and personally do want to go visit my sister-in-law. I love being there. Like, the vibes and everything is nice. I also have some like wine that I want her to sample. One thing about my job, guys, free alcohol, free wine. I have so much wine. I think I have like 7 bottles of wine in my house that I haven't touched, and they are free issues from work. So as much as my work gets on my nerves sometimes, it still makes me happy. It makes me happy, and I want to continue working there. Like, if that is enough incentive for me to continue working there. I don't know why I'm happy, but I feel like morale yangu since taking a shower, it may improve. I have even straightened my hair, but one thing I don't like about my hair ikiwa straight hivo, because I have a big forehead, so hata nikishika huko nyuma, I don't think that it looks nice. So when I come back in the evening, I'm gonna do some bantu knots so that kesho when I go to work, I'll have some rolls. Also, I need to shave my head up even nyuma. My hair has really grown where I have a cut, so I will try leave work early tomorrow so that I can go to the kinyozi and get a haircut. So the kid's dad is back also. He's just now showering. Of course, he's sweaty from like riding the bike, but I think he's done showering. So we are about to leave the house right now. It's a minute to 3. We are gonna pass by the supermarket first, and then we are gonna go to Mama Ayana's house. Right?
Yes.
You're just walking around. Yes. There is the person I'm talking to. Yeah, so let's do that, guys. Achi?
Remember being young and taking chances, babe. So reckless, all we ever did was misbehave. Outside the church with no trees, the wind just blew me right to you. By the sanctuary, there was a hornet's nest. It was February, but you were still wearing a summer dress. So let's do it upright on a Saturday night, over drinking and fight with the love of our lives. Quit our jobs and then move to the middle of the ocean, 'cause we're gonna die anyway. I just remember there was something I was gonna say before it got too late. Next thing I know, we're with the Saudi on a private plane. Did I miss something? It was 7:30. I was high as hell, and the rest got murky, but We take these things so seriously at the time, but we don't realize that there's really not a lot of seriousness to it. Having some moments, having some good times, being with friends, and you realize one day it won't really mean much of anything, but it's good to be part of someone's history.
So let's do it upright on a Saturday night. Over drinking and fight. There is no end in sight. Quit our jobs and then move to the middle of the ocean. We're gonna die anyway. I'm cool but not cold. My mother made me so. And my heart is up high so that I can get low. Singing, where is the light? Gonna take you tonight. 'Cause we're gonna die anyway.
Hi guys, I'm just gonna stand here and address you from here. I know my background is not very pretty. I'm on my way to go buy meat. I haven't left my house, like I haven't walked kutoka Friday. Since I got into my house on Friday, Saturday I stayed home. Sunday I did leave, but we used the car and then we just went to somebody's house and came back. So me physically walking, I haven't done it in days and I just needed to leave the house. We are working from home. It's Tuesday. There was like the matatu strike yesterday, so we didn't go to work. Continued to today, we didn't go to work either, but we are working from home. I just got off a meeting and I was just like, you know what, let me just go outside before some people need me. There were some goats somewhere. You see the kids over there, they're girls and they're herding the goats. And we were Peter, I'm just like, yo, like we live very different realities and they seem happy. They seem just genuinely happy. Herding goats and sheep, and that's their life, that's their lifestyle, you know. In a world where women, we've gotten so empowered that we're out here chasing the bag and wanting to like own properties and cars and whatever. These girls are just living their lives how they know how to live to. Bila pressure, they probably don't even know what social media is and they don't even care. Like, anyway, our minds can only conceive what we are exposed to. If you haven't been exposed to a certain reality, you will never dream about those things. You can only dream about what your mind is aware of. So, ndoto zetu, our dreams, our aspirations just go hand in hand with our exposure. And yeah, that's their life. Yeah, I'm happy that they're happy anyway. I'm not gonna sit here and just be like all feminine, be like, no, they should be in school, they should be, nah. As long as you're happy in this life, you do you. I was happy to walk, but it's hot, y'all. It's 12. I don't even know why I stood. It's like noon, and the sun is out. I've been hoping to get under the. We live all the way huko mwisho wa hiyo barabara. I've been hoping to get under the, but I can't seem to get one. I think it's because of the maandamano and stuff. I am going towards the main road. There's easy here. I'm going towards the main road, and I am hoping that things are calm there. Yesterday I could hear gunshots from my house, y'all. And I was so thankful tulihama kwa barabara because kitambo hizo gunshots, we used to live so close to the main road that we even used to get scared at days like that because gunshots used to be like so close to our house. Now hata tukizisikia tuko huko mbali, we're like, at least we are like at a safe distance and whatnot. So yeah, I might also pass by Makinyozi to see if my baba guy is open. I doubt he's open, but I'm just gonna pass there and see because I need a cut huko nyuma. My hair looks bad. Maybe we continue walking. The hand that's holding the camera is so burnt. And also, guys, can you realize how there's no people? It's just me. I think that's the same kids. Na hivyo ndio nimefunga nywele because where is the effort to look good? I was actually holding the meeting, not holding participate. No, what do I say? Like nilikuwa kwa meeting. I didn't even talk. I didn't say nothing. Your meeting imelast kutoka 10 to 11:30. But I wasn't even dressed up. I was in a robe and a nice dress. Guys, let me stop yapping. I will talk to you guys when I get back home and I look better, at least with some lip balm on. Sorry, my lips are dry because I've only had even just 2 slices of bread. See you back home.
How to listen, no, how to listen, no. And I don't know how to listen, no. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't about before, yeah. I'm good around the way. But don't start to shut, I know, I know. And I don't know, I don't know. I wanna wait, I wanna wait, I wanna wait, I wanna wait. I gotta remind it. I'm not playing what you may need it back. I'm minded. And like it easier than all that. And I don't wanna. I wanna wait. I wanna wait. I wanna wait. I wanna wait. Gotta let her know, gotta let her know, gotta let her know, gotta let her know. Gotta let her know, gotta let her know, let her know, let her know. Oh. Gotta let her know, gotta let her know, let her know, let her know. I wanna wait, do it. I wanna ride out alone. I wanna wait, do it. I wanna ride out alone. I know if I know about it. I know don't hold it down. I know fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm done.
So here it was around 4 in the evening. I had already made dinner, I had bathed, the kids had bathed, and lately I'm learning how to just lean in more into spending quality time with my family, because we can be so lost. Because with this economy, it's so easy to get lost into just work, grind, and looking for money. But when you look at the grand scheme of things, what will matter at the end of it all is the love that you gave and the love that you received. So I am leaning more into finding time to spend quality time with the people around me, my kids especially. They are growing so fast, and I know in no time, like, they won't be here. They'll go to boarding schools, maybe someday they'll get married. I look at my mom now and we speak over phone like all the time. I see my mom like 3 times a year if we are lucky. So yeah, I am leaning more into just intentional parenting instead of just passing by and moving by time as I do my chores and do what now. Squeezy, I take time to pause and actually spend time with my kids, and I recommend you do so too. It's worth it, so worth it. So fast forward to the following weekend, we were to go to an event at Carnival Grounds. It was an old school brunch. It was R&B, purely just old school R&Bs. We had so much fun. We got home at like 4 a.m. the following day, but it was so worth it. We haven't left the house in so long, and sometimes in between parenting and all that, like, you can feel lost. So it feels nice to do something for yourself. So yeah, here is how it went.
Nairobi, let me hear you. Oh, I like that. Sound like a choir in here. This is beautiful. Yo, man, keep playing. Nairobi, thank you so much for allowing us to come here for the 4th time, man. Oh, we feel the love, it's been amazing. Let me tell you something. We go to a lot of places around the world, and I don't like everywhere we go to, I'm not gonna lie, but let me tell you something. I love Nairobi, I love this country, I promise you. Watch out,